All right, now Belarus and India have been working on their strategic partnership. The two nations are in fact focusing on expanding their diplomatic presence, and Belarus's Foreign Minister Vladimir Makei spoke with WION's Siddhant Sibil on a whole host of different issues, including on how Belarus and India are working on strengthening their ties. Listen in.
WION USA Direct from New York with Siddhant Sibil.
Sir, welcome to WION. My first question to you is, how do you see this relationship between the two countries?
We consider India as a very important partner for Belarus in this region. And we would like to raise the level of our cooperation to the strategic partnership. A few days ago, I met my colleague, the Minister of Foreign Affairs of India in Tajikistan, during the meeting of the Shanghai Cooperation Organization, and we agreed how to proceed further. We agreed to develop our political dialogue. Of course, the pandemic situation influences the contacts, let's say, the dynamic of contacts between our countries, but we agreed to work on exchange of visits at the highest level, when the situation will allow to do that. We agreed to strengthen our ties between the Ministries of Foreign Affairs, to organize consultations on different issues between our ministries. We, Belarus, decided to expand our diplomatic presence in India. We are going to open the Consulate General in Mumbai, which is a very important economic center, financial center in India, and of course we would like to be on the spot in order to have direct contacts with the relevant partners, Indian partners in this region. Our trade turnover is growing, but some $600 million. I think this is not the potential of our relations. Our potential is much more bigger, and we should do our best in order to raise this turnover to higher figures. So there are a lot of projects which are being implemented right now in the field of pharmaceutical, in the field of industry, in the field of oil extraction, in the field of mining industry, etc., etc. It is important after the situation will improve, the pandemic situation will improve, it is important to hold the next meeting of the Joint Economic Commission and to discuss new projects which could be mutually beneficial and which could raise the turnover between our countries, and which could deepen and strengthen the cooperation between Belarus and India in all fields. We are ready to do that.
Ready to do that. New projects. Are these projects focusing on connectivity? How do you see connectivity as a way forward, connectivity being the new geopolitical currency?
It's, of course, all the projects which are being implemented between Belarus and India, they contribute, let's say, to the connectivity between the states. And this is one of the main principles which is very important for the international relations right now. So we know the principal position of India on a number of international issues, and I must say that we fully support India in the international organizations, because our position, our approach coincides with the approach of India. So this is a very important principle, and of course we should focus on the implementation of a number of projects in order to increase the connectivity between the different countries, and this is what we need in order to strengthen the international order in the world.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.